Hi and welcome to All Drums All the Time, where we talk about all drums all the time. Today is going to be a fun day. I'm actually going to take you to a friend of mine who owns a really nice drum shop up in Vaughan. So I want to take you along for the ride, kind of walk through and see his place. The difference between a music store and a specialized drum shop is really apparent when you walk through this place. It's all about drums. Again, all drums all the time. It's a perfect tie-in. Anyhow, thanks for watching the channel. Please subscribe, share as many times as you can. This is about supporting John's place as much as it's for supporting all drums all the time. So we're working together, and hopefully we'll be able to share a little bit more of this video, and hopefully you enjoy it and give me a thumbs up. We'll talk soon. Here we go. Checking out Drumland. Let's check out all the toys. You can see already. Morning. Good, how are you?
Hey.
There he is.
How's it going, buddy?
Good.
Yeah.
Busy, eh?
Yeah, not bad.
That's good. Yeah.
Check out all the goods.
Well, what I'm going to do is maybe we can take a little tour.
Sure.
And check it out. Lots of toys. So this is the difference between going to like just a music store to like a drum specialist, you know.
That's right.
This is all the stuff that you need. One-stop shop. There's still just a ton of stuff in here. You know, it's nice to see you get the
well-stocked.
you're well stocked, and you got some good representation, for LDW, Gretsch, Ludwig.
Right.
Yeah. How long have you been open for, John?
2021 marks 11 years for us.
Good for you, man. It's nice to see. John, you and I met back when you were up in Brampton.
Yeah.
That's like 20 years ago or so?
That'll be over 20 years.
Wow.
I think I was 30
Yeah?
at the time, around there. And time flies, eh, Chris?
I'm kidding.
Yeah. It's a wonderful business to be in, and in all aspects, whether it be performing or teaching or retail,
Exactly.
or
Yeah.
wholesale or manufacturing. It's been a lot of fun, and of
It's
course you've been a great supporter of every endeavor that I've been involved
I
with.
try, man. I try. We try and get some business going, and send my students to you as well, and all that kind of stuff.
I really appreciate that.
Yeah,
and,
no problem.
Of course, in your neck of the woods, and if I know of anyone that needs great instruction from you,
Appreciate it.
certainly send them your way.
For sure. So yeah, you got a nice inventory here. So what are some of the bigger movers right now? Like, I know that most of a lot of your customers would be like kind of middle of the road, or you get some pros that come in too, right? But
yeah, we get beginners, intermediates to pros, weekend warriors, hobbyists.
And this is the kind of stuff that you can get. This is good because you go to and I won't mention any other competitors' names, but you come in and you can't get this kind of stuff, right?
Yeah.
Like this is huge. So let's check out the snares.
Yeah.
One snare that I've been in love with for a while. I'm not sure if you've got it. You do. There it is, right there. Only I'm looking at probably the 5. That's the 6.5, right?
That's the 6.5.
Yeah, these are nice. I'm gonna walk back. Look at that.
Yeah, that's the hammered copper,
Yeah, that's nice.
6.5.
So you get a nice selection of snare drums there too,
Mm-hmm.
for sure.
And yeah, what we have in our showroom, we also have the same amount of snare drums in our hallway in the back, our
Yeah.
makeshift warehouse in the back.
This is how are these? I mean, this is a beautiful kit too.
Yeah,
Eh?
this is the Yamaha Live Oak Hybrid
Yeah,
custom.
that's nice.
And what's really cool about this is that they paint it black and then they remove it so that the black paint gets inside the wood grain.
Yeah, so it gives it some character too.
Yeah, it kind of embeds its color inside the.
What's the depth of this thing?
It's.
Is that like an 18?
18 or 17 and a half. I'll have to check.
Okay, that's nice.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, I wanted to ask you about this over here, John.
Yes.
Can you tell me a little bit about this?
The A&F.
Yeah.
Yeah, so A&F is a relatively new company, or I should just say new company.
Yeah.
So they're based out of Texas, Austin, Texas, I believe, or near there.
Look at how unique those are.
Yeah, the company's 3 or 4 years old,
Yeah.
and they're making drums that looked
Vintage.
like the vintage
Yeah.
throwback to the 30s,
Cool.
if you will. This particular one is a maple shell with wood hoops
Yeah.
and very light, very light. So that's really good.
Oh, listen to that sound.
Yeah. So they have a very wide tuning range, leather, nice little metal badge with leather backing on it.
Again, vintage look.
Vintage look,
That's cool.
yeah. And made in the States.
Yeah. Nice.
And yeah, so they also have, they also manufacture a brass shell kit. We had one of those that sold. This is a maple. 12, 14, 20.
Cool.
Yeah,
Different
charcoal.
kit for sure.
Yeah.
And here's drum row over here, eh?
Yeah. So here's our shelving unit. So this is a staff favorite. This is another DW. This is a maple kit. So it's all maple.
Is this like a chrome wrap on it, or?
That's a finished ply, and that's called rose copper.
Wow, that's nice.
Yeah, isn't that sharp?
That's beautiful.
So we've been teasing Chris that's his next drum set.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Plant the seed, man.
Yeah.
For sure. Right
Yeah.
beside it is a nice master's kit.
Yeah.
So these are all Highline drums. These are nice.
Yeah.
These are beautiful. So you get this.
The Tama up there is that's a superstar maple, so that's a shell pack.
Okay.
You can put some. That's a 5-piece that dress up with some hardware. Then you're in that intermediate range.
What's the DW beside it?
So yeah, that's an oyster black glitter collector's series, finished ply. Yep.
Very nice.
And something you don't see too much of right now with the Roman numeral 3. That's WFL3. That's Bill Ludwig's new drum company. So
Oh, cool.
Bill's back in the drum business.
Wow.
And I had the good fortune of meeting Bill at the Chicago Drum Show about 6 years ago.
Yeah.
And Bill says, I'm back making drums. Can't use my name, but
So it's good to know. We should say hi to Chris. Hey. Hey.
Yeah.
Say hi to YouTube.
Hey, YouTube. Jojo Mayer, that's when we hosted him when I worked for somebody else.
Yeah.
Benny Greb,
Nice. Great drummer.
wonderful drummer, great guy. So he did a drum clinic for our 5th anniversary.
Okay.
Yeah. So when we were in business for 5 years, Benny did a drum clinic. And yeah, Poitner
work.
came in
Oh,
on
yeah.
2017. and then Mike Mangini 2 years later.
You had the king in here too, eh?
Well, Steve,
or was it just a...
there was two times I met Steve. One was at Humber College.
Yeah.
And the other time was at Yamaha headquarters.
Okay.
Yeah, he popped in.
Yeah, Paul.
My longtime dear friend Paul DeLong.
Yeah.
What's really special and dear to my heart was just before I opened up, I reached out to Paul. I was a student of his.
Mm-hmm.
I reached out to Paul and I said, Paul, I'm opening up Drumland. Would you be my first clinician?
Nice.
And he said, absolutely.
Yeah, he's a good guy.
Great guy. He's actually going to be stopping by this afternoon.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Played with with Kim Mitchell for a couple albums, right?
4. I believe.
Was it 4 albums?
I
Okay.
think he told me 4.
Yeah.
So, yeah, and then beside Paul is Ian Pace. So Ian Pace from Deep Purple.
Yep.
And I've hosted Ian twice. The second time was here at Drumland, and really nice guy.
Yeah.
And the place was packed. And yeah, so he did an autograph session. And then above Ian is Steve Negus from Saga fame.
Yep. So I've Steve and I worked on something together.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, I've been in his studio in Hamilton. Yeah, and I ran into him not too long ago at the Hamilton Music Award.
The great Larnell Lewis.
Yeah.
He did a clinic here.
He's got a nice channel that's happening right now too. And here's something for anybody that lives in an apartment.
Yeah.
Nice little
cool.
practice pad.
Yeah,
That's cool.
little practice pad. So you know, it doesn't. It's got a small footprint and.
Yep.
We have a pack.
Oh yeah, I see.
And so it's an all-in-one.
Wow.
You get the hi-hats, crash and ride, and then you 10, 12, 14, 16, 22-inch mesh heads.
What a great idea.
Yeah.
That's exactly what they need.
Yep.
That's a great frickin' idea.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. So.
Wish you'd seen that because I did buy everything separately, right? That's good. Okay, good to know.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's really good to know. The other thing I wanted to ask you is cymbal pack sets.
Yes.
So they're all right here. So these are all Sabians. Do you have any of the Zildjian ones, John?
Right now, we just have the Planet Z pack.
Okay.
Because we've sold out on the Zildjians, but we've had the Ks and the As. A custom.
I think I got the dry set from you, right? I love them. I use them a lot. I'll actually tomorrow I'm in the studio and I'm going to take those with me.
Cool.
Yeah, they're nice.
This drum set here that's set up, this is a great intermediate set.
Right.
From Ludwig. It's a 6-piece. So 2 up, 2 down, kick, snare, 10, 12, 14, 16, 22, 14-inch snare drum.
Yeah.
And hardware is included, the throne's included, and with the new Zildjian I family cymbals, Remo pinstripe heads, and great value for the money. It's like $11.99.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, that is good.
And as you can see by these boxes behind me, there's, we sell a bunch of them. What's really appealing, well, there's many appealing things about this drum set, but one of them is not only the sound of the drums, but also the quality of the cymbals that come with this.
Yeah, for sure. It's all about drums all the time.
All drums all the time. Yeah.
Thanks a lot, John.
Oh, thank you, Chris.
Thanks, Chris, for letting us come through and check out the shop. One thing I love about this place is that you you cater to the the new drummers, the intermediates, like that kit that we just went through, and the professional stuff that we got over here too.
Yeah,
So
from soup to nuts.
some soup to nuts, and we got Chris back there that demonstrates stuff on your site too.
Yeah,
So I'll do the old COVID shake, right? Or is it the elbow?
Yeah, it's the elbow.
It's the elbow and the thank you and all
Yeah,
that kind of
thank
good
you.
stuff.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
All right. So guys, have a good day.
Thank you. Thank
And,
you, Chris. Thanks
we'll
for
see you
taking
soon.
the time and visiting us. And,
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah.
Appreciate letting me come through.